welcome to the B Team Podcast. I am your host, Josh Saffran, with my co-host,
Matt Mars,
and our permanent guest,
Rob Nelson.
We're here every week to talk to you about all things Bentonville, bourbon, and business. The B Team Podcast. Be here. Welcome to the B Team Podcast. I'm your host, Josh Saffran, along with the finely groomed co-host with the beautiful jacket,
Mr. Matt Mars.
Mr. Mars, and then the guy that's in the t-shirt and shorts.
You know, I was working today, and I just popped in because I didn't want to miss this bourbon tasting. I'm going to have to leave as well. So
you're not even going to make the podcast with the ladies, huh? You're going to have to step up.
Unfortunately not, but I'm sure you're going to fill me in after.
The bourbon was more important.
Look, I was able to swing by.
Tell them that.
I was able to swing by as the guest, say hi, and I'm going to have to scoot out.
Well, anytime Russ is here, you want to be here.
100%. I wouldn't miss him.
Well, I appreciate that, Rob. And good seeing you.
Cheers, man.
You're looking good.
Yeah.
Josh, as always, you're looking good.
Well, thank you.
And Matt, of course, I love that mustache.
I mean,
That's
I think
going to be legendary.
You're going to need to bring yours back now.
I think I'm going to possibly. I've got to show you a picture of it.
Can we get the Raleigh fingers? You know, can we get it like curl up at the end?
Yeah.
The problem is, if I had that, I'd be sitting here doing this, and you'd be kicking me under the table.
True. But it is a good look. And Carrie has to be a big fan, right?
Oh, she's proud.
Yeah, proud. I like that. She's proud.
She's proud.
Yeah. See, when you say that, that doesn't mean that means she's on the fence.
That means she hates it.
Here's my question: Can you bring that, whatever you call that, to the gents' place to make it look a little better?
No. Make it look better. It's just perfect.
You can't make this any better.
You can't make perfection better than if it's 100.
This is like it's like art. You can't duplicate
Like
this.
some better lines or something.
But look at this artisan, right? I got my hair cut today at the gents' place.
There you go. You have the Clark Kent going on today. You unzip, you have the Superman.
I feel great because of what the gents' place did for me a couple hours ago.
And I need a haircut so bad, my wife's all over my shit. Get a haircut.
I'm going for it.
Are you?
Yep.
I'll see you there.
All right, done. Noon. I think I'm going.
What are we drinking?
We are drinking Bulleit 10-year.
Ooh.
So, we've got a brand that was developed almost 200 years ago. Bulleit originally was released in 1830. So, again, that's almost 200 years ago. And then the brand went into decline like so many brands did. Hundreds of distilleries shut down over time, and then they rebirthed in the late 80s. And then today, this is owned by Diageo, the largest distilled spirits company in the world. And now while you're starting to see Bulleit everywhere, they were getting their spirit from the old Seagram's distillery in southern Indiana because they used to be partners with them and owners and brand specifics and everything, marketing. And this was distilled at the old Seagram's distillery, and now they have their own distillery outside of Louisville in Shelbyville, Kentucky, and they're already going to be expanding the distillery.
Can I ask you guys a question? So I've had Bulleit before, but only at Old Fashions. I haven't had it by itself. You guys had this before by itself?
I haven't had the 10.
Yeah.
I've
had it. It's good.
So the 10, this is
new for me.
This is right in the wheelhouse for a bourbon lover that likes age. Because, again, the sweet spot for our bourbon is between 10 to 12 to 15 years. So
is it a high proof?
This is 91.2
definitely low
proof.
Just by the taste.
It's
the smell, though.
91.2.
Smells stronger than 90.
It's because of the oak influence.
But it's easy. This is an easy drinker. You don't even need to put water in my opinion.
Well, you're still going to put a little bit.
I'm going to put it in there for you, just for you, Russ.
So what does this bottle remind you of?
Like an old medicine jar from the old days.
Oh, yeah. So that's a replica of the old sample bottles, an old medicine bottle that they used to put at the distillery.
Did you know that before you guys said that? That was impressive.
No.
Good job.
But I definitely pick up the oak.
Yes.
I definitely pick up some smokiness. And that's probably from the oak.
Yeah, that's the barrel influence, but it's also, that's 10 years now. So we've got 10 years in oak, which, again, we don't see a lot of 10-year bourbons in America. Just because of a lot of distilleries, they blend to a specific tenant. But I love this 10-year. This is my favorite Bulleit product right now.
It's okay. It's a little too spicy for me. It's
Well, spicy, like
you might need a couple drops.
That's that rye. That's the rye in there.
See, I'm not a rye guy. I've learned.
And there's also the barrel spice, and that rye is going to get it to you. But also,
How much you go?
Then we've got that 10 years in oak. And again, this is one of these conundrums, right? It's like, wow, it's 10 years. It's not high proof. It's lower proof, but I'm getting that spice and that oak and that earthiness. So you've got that wild spectrum of balance going on right now. I get a lot of creme brulee. I get fresh cut vanilla bean on this. I love this brand.
Stone fruit?
No stone fruit.
Stewed bananas?
That's stewed bananas.
It's my new one.
I love that.
Not my
I was going to replace stone fruit.
The water
But I
definitely
did,
cuts that
okay,
burn.
but hold on, guys.
Difference.
I did pick up just a little bit of vanilla pudding.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm serious.
Out with the water, I do.
Yeah, with the water.
Oh, I had to add a little stuff. Yeah, it's there.
Is it the instant or the boil and make?
The second one, the boil. Yeah,
The boil.
Yeah.
Yeah, no instant, no instant pudding. For
No
you.
instant pudding here.
No G-way.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
And all right, so every instant pudding, it's soft film on your mouth.
Exactly.
That's all you get.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
And so that's why I don't think at our ages we need to be eating any
Any of that stuff.
any type of pudding like that.
That's right.
You know.
And same thing with lasagna. When you buy lasagna, you got to get the baked noodles, not the ready to throw in the oven noodles.
No,
I don't know where we're going.
I agree.
Yeah, it makes a difference. I'm Italian.
Hey, forget
It's
about
just
it.
like he doesn't do instant grits. Got to do the
Yeah, the boil.
old school.
Boil.
So what do you think of this one, having the Bulleit 10 year? What's your pleasantly surprised? You glad to be
I
glad into this?
like it. I like it.
Fashion.
Great and old fashioned.
Oh,
yeah.
and in Manhattan.
Yeah, over some ice. Easy drinker.
What's the price on this? And this is on the shelf.
Right at right about 60, ballpark-ish.
On the shelf at any other
On the shelf.
local store?
I mean, I got this here in Rogers, right down the road. So it's available.
Well, the bells must mean it's time to go.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Again,
Thank you, Russ.
Have a
Cheers.
happy Labor Day, and we'll see
Yeah.
you soon.
Cheers.